for joining us today. Today we're at the Spice Professor in Glendale, New York with Michael. How are you, Michael?
How are you guys?
So, Spice Professor, tell us a little bit about what you actually have here in terms of products.
Sure. So we recently opened up in Glendale, a beautiful, beautiful place. We offer natural teas and spices, hand-mixed, hand-packaged locally in this location in Glendale. We have beautiful teas on this end going down, and we have spices going up as well.
And you also have an online business, so if they can't reach you in Glendale...
Right now people are scared to come outside because of COVID. So we have a brand new website that we created at spiceprofessor.com where you could shop online safely from your house. So we deliver straight to your house. We have beautiful pictures over there, descriptions, and everything you need to get more info on the products that we sell. And it's fast shipping and it's local shipping.
Absolutely. So you have natural teas and spices. You want to walk us through the products that you offer here?
Sure. So we have over, I would say, 150 different products that we offer. These are all of the selections that we offer as blends. These are all house blends. So on this side we have all of our natural teas. They're color coordinated, so it's easy to shop with us. We have herbal teas, which are the red, purple, and yellow ones that have no caffeine, no sugar, no artificial flavorings added. We have delicious green teas as well going down. If you're a green tea fan, it's high in antioxidants, so that's very healthy for you. And then we have delicious black teas as well. Seasonal favorites that a lot of people like, it's the Santa's blend. That's cinnamon with jasmine, candy cane, and black tea. And the turmeric chai, which is a more spicy, rich black tea flavor. Has a lot of spices in there. It has turmeric, cardamom, ginger, cinnamon, cloves, red pepper, and black pepper. Turmeric, they say, is very good for inflammation, great for arthritis. So it's a super spice that I would recommend a lot of people to try it out. And we blended it with a tea, so you don't really, if the person doesn't like turmeric, they still will get that rich flavor.
Okay.
But the health benefits are there, and you don't have to suffer with the turmeric taste. Some people don't like, you know.
Yes.
On this end, we have all of our spices and spice blends. That once again, we blend everything ourselves. They are locally sourced. We have only small batch spices. So we do everything in 50-pound increments with very minimal salt to no salt, no MSG, no preservatives, no junk goes inside our spices. So you're getting the best stuff in there.
Okay. And how long have you been in business?
So we've been doing this for about 10 years. This is our 10th year. And for the 10th year anniversary, we opened up an actual location.
Okay.
It was right before COVID hit, but we didn't slack. We still opened up. We said, why not? And it's been good. You know, the Glendale community is nice. Everybody that comes in, they're happy. They enjoy it. Our location that we opened up because it's something different.
Okay.
You know,
yes.
I don't believe there's anybody in this area that does what we do. So that's a good thing. It's a good plus. It gives diversity to the community. So that's nice.
And you know, given the fact, as you mentioned earlier, due to COVID-19 and the pandemic, people are looking for more healthy approaches. You know, they're more heightened sensitivity to wellness. So, with that in mind, do you have any recommendations of products?
For teas, we have the Cold Relief, which is a great tea, especially for the winter time.
Okay.
It has elderberries in there, which is very good for the health. It opens up your throat, it opens up your sinuses, so that's very nice tea, and it's herbal, so you can take it any time during the day. You can take it at night, it doesn't have any side effects. We have a delicious Relax Yourself that always sells out. It's a mixture of chamomile, rose petals, peppermint, ginger, papaya leaf, and fennel, which is a herbal tea that helps you sleep if somebody has anxiety, especially staying home so much.
Yes.
So that's a great tea. It helps you relax. For the black teas, I would recommend the turmeric chai once again because of all the spices that are mixed into it. It's very healthy for you, very rich flavored. For the spices, we have the turmeric by itself as well. which is another great spice that it's very beneficial. We also specialize in a lot of whole spices. We have fenugreek, we have black pepper corns, we have caraway, we have sesame, we have anything that you want, we have it. It's all by what the actual customer needs.
Okay. Okay, and you also have, when you're using the natural teas.
So yes, so the teas are very easy to use. We have very convenient strainers that look like this. You just squeeze, you scoop a tea, and just throw it in the cup. You let it brew, and once you're done, you rinse it out, use it again. Very good, they're very beneficial, and it's good for the environment because you reuse them.
Okay, wonderful, and you package here. So I was just curious in terms of spices because for myself, I have high blood pressure, so I can't really use a lot of the bottled products in the store. So are you high blood pressure friendly, diabetic friendly?
Yes.
Spices.
So all our spices are mixed. Once again, small batch. So that's what you're getting. We only put the best stuff in there. So let's say a person is used to lemon pepper, which when you go to the store, they're usually getting like a bag of salt, and then you're just adding some spice in there to give that flavor. We got rid of that. Like for a 50-pound increment, we only add about 2 pounds of salt. So you're getting like 1/16% of each can still have salt. You're having more of the flavor in there. We add garlic and herbs, we add lemon zest over there, so you're getting rich flavors. Same thing with all of our spices. So even if a person says, "Oh, I have a curry," but it's not the curry that we have. It's more amplified. It's more rich flavors, and we don't cut corners. So because salt is usually the cheapest ingredient you can find in the actual spice.
Absolutely.
So and a lot of companies would put the salt in there to maximize profits. So we got rid of the salt. We said, we're gonna make a little bit less, but you get the returning customer.
Right.
You get the customer that says, "I know where to go if I want quality," and that's the difference I think that we play.
And so you mentioned salt. Is that sea salt, iodized salt?
So we use a couple of different salts,
Okay.
but we usually use the kosher salt, or we use natural sea salt sometimes, or Himalayan salt, depending on which products that we offer.
Okay.
But we usually tend to do with no salt.
Okay.
So most of our blends, I would say about 80% of our blends have no salt whatsoever. So you're just getting spices in there.
Wonderful. And you're creating the spices and the flavors here.
Yes.
Are you shipping from other countries, their herbs, their spices, their...
Well, spices tend to come from other parts of the world,
Yes.
depending on the region of the spice, the region of the teas. Yes, we do ship, we do import from different parts of the world, but all of the mixtures are done locally.
Right.
So if you see a mixture that's from us, you know that's coming from Glendale. It's coming from Queens, New York.
Right.
It's not somewhere that when you go to the supermarket, you're gonna see something there. You don't know where it came from, but you see that it's coming from here. It's local made.
What would you like to share with everyone in terms of people who are using table salts and the benefits of using your products?
Sure. So we have, for a person that wants to switch salt, I would recommend the Turkish sumac, because it's a natural salty flavor. It gives that zestiness to it, like a berry type, and it has no salt in it. So if you want to get in on the healthy side, you should start with the sumac, and it tastes it's very delicious. It's one of our best sellers. And another one that's great with it is the za'atar. It has a mixture of sumac, sesame seeds, oregano, and thyme. It's a lot of beginners, especially this time of year. Za'atar sells very, very nicely because it's got the rich, earthy, but yet zesty flavor.
So in terms of health and wellness, I keep turning to that because a lot of my viewers are really looking for somewhere to go. things like oregano. I know they have oregano oils and rosemary oils, and the benefit of coming to Spice Professor, you're getting all natural, individual, mixed blends, specifically to your needs, what you're looking for.
Exactly.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I clarified that. And
we also do custom blends.
okay, that's
so,
important.
Exactly. So if a person wants something customized, if they don't see something that we offer, we could always blend something for them because we do have all the ingredients in the bag.
Okay,
So
very important.
we're very versatile. Whatever you need, we got you covered.
And do you mix blends here? So if I wanted this and this, or
pre-made blends, no, we already have them prepackaged.
Okay.
But if they want something specifically, we could always make it for them.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. So is there anything else you'd like to share about the spices and teas that you have here in the store?
It all depends on the person, because we do offer a wide variety of spices and teas. But for a beginner, I would always recommend the last mango in Paris. This tea, as you can see right now, we have no more of it because it sells out all the time. It's a mixture of hibiscus, which is great for the blood flow.
Okay.
It's great for the circulation as well. And then has a mixture of mango, apple, orange, and pineapple. It gives nice sweetness to it. It's a great tea for a beginner, especially if you want to get on the healthy side. It's a great. If a person usually he likes sugary drinks and he wants to get off of that, I would recommend our fruit teas because it's naturally sweeter, but there's no actual sugar in it. So you get healthy like that throughout the winter times that's coming up.
And again, when they look online, you have everything outlined.
Yes. So
what it is, the benefits.
Exactly.
So everyone can look through that.
Yes.
Audience, look through that.
At spiceprofessors.com.
So Michael, could you give us a recommendation on how to make a good cup of tea?
Sure. So we recommend our customers to use one of our filters that we offer. We have the tea ball. That's very simple. You just open it up. You put a teaspoon of any tea that you like. You close it, and you just throw it in the bowl in the hot water. You let it brew for about the minutes that the tea recommends, and you take it out and use it again. So it's a great thing to use because, first of all, in a tea bag, they usually bleach the tea bags. That's not good. Usually there's plastic in there. That's also not good. That's why it's beneficial to have loose leaf teas, so you know what's inside the tea. And these are reusable, so it's a great thing to have at your house. Another one that we offer is the one-time use tea bags. They're unbleached, so that's a plus. It's made out of paper, and you just put a teaspoon as well in here, and you just throw it in the cup. It's for like on-the-go kind of person. And once you're done, you just throw it out. It's very simple, very easy, and it's biodegradable, so that's the best. Another object that we offer is the magic teacup. So this is a cool item. You just open it up, put the hot water in here, you put the tea in here, you let it brew, and then you just put it right on top of a cup. So the water steeps to the bottom, and the actual tea stays in here. So it becomes like a natural tea filter. There's no hassle. You just open it up, and you just close it, put it right on top of the item that you want to pour into.
Is that dishwasher friendly?
I believe so.
Okay.
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
Another one that's very cool that we have is the tea tongs. So these are also very simple to use. You just squeeze, you put a teaspoon of any tea that you like, and just throw it in the cup. And if you're making more than a cup, you just fill up even more. So a full item would make about 3 cups of tea. So if you have like about 24 ounces of water, just throw it in, you let it brew, and you just take it out. Once again, it's also dishwasher friendly, stainless steel, reusable, and it's a great item to have in the house.
Now, do you have on the can the measurement when
Yes.
you're using? Okay.
So our canisters are beautifully packaged. They come in a canister made out of tin, so it keeps the product fresh for about 3 years.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, you don't have to worry about getting it old or anything like that. It tells you on the side how to make the tea. Usually about a teaspoon would make a great cup of tea. It tells you the caffeine level. If you like caffeine, you don't like caffeine, we have you covered. And it tells you the ingredients as well. So it's very simple, very easy. A lot of people are scared to try the loose leaf teas, but believe me, once you try it, you won't go back. I have
Okay.
customers that they say, could you have tea bags, but once they try our teas, they're like, I've been missing out. I've been missing out throughout my life. You know, I need to try loose leaf. So that's a good thing. It's always a plus to try something different, and our products are different.
So why do you think people have a reservation about trying loose teas?
It's because of the process. They don't know how to make it.
Okay.
So once they learn how to make it, it's very simple, very easy. Once again, that's the way we showed you. Either the tea tongs, the tea bowl, or the tea bags. Very simple to make.
Okay.
And the flavor, it's completely different.
Right.
So it's like a tea bag would be like, let's say, a 2, and then the loose leaf teas would be like a 10.
Wow.
So it's completely different. Once you try it, you will know the difference of quality of tea.
Well, I just want to thank you from the Interconnections Network for allowing us to come in. And you were a wealth of information about natural teas and spices. And again, we just want to know where we can find you.
Sure. Our website is spiceprofessors.com. That's the most easiest way to find us. We ship usually the same day. So once you order, we pack your stuff and we ship it right out.
Okay.
Another place that you can find us is in the holiday markets in Bryant Park. We're usually there from the end of October till the beginning of January every year.
Right.
We offer, once again, a beautiful location right outside, so you don't have to be scared of COVID. Everything is outside over there, so it's a beautiful, and there's ice skating there, so you can always enjoy the view and come and shop with spices and teas. And we have a storefront, which is here in Glendale. It's 6930 Myrtle Avenue, 11385.
Very nice. Well, thanks again for having us. We greatly appreciate it.
Thanks for coming in.
You've been a gracious host and a wealth of information.
Thank you so much.
Thank you again from the Interconnections Network.
Take care.
From the Interconnections Network, we just want to say have a happy, safe, and prosperous holiday season and new year. We're looking forward to new beginnings and moving forward in 2021. We also wanted to offer some guidances and safety tips. Please be responsible, follow the social distancing, and follow wearing a mask, and please follow ensuring that you and your family and the essential workers are safe. Regardless to your culture, your religious beliefs, however you choose to celebrate the holiday season, please be responsible and stay safe. Some of the guidances I just wanted to offer were from the New York State Department of Health page, and they want you to, again, adhere to social distancing and wearing a mask, dining in, and participating in activities. Please include whatever the guidances are from the state of New York to ensure your safety as well as your family's safety. The other thing I wanted to offer was some information about Alcoholics Anonymous and Narcotics Anonymous. Just wanted to offer, if you're struggling with sobriety, they do offer Zoom meetings. They have online meetings for AA and NA from the very basic beginning to the more advanced stages and people who are further along in their sobriety. If you need support, if you need sponsors, if you need referrals for treatment services, inpatient, outpatient, whatever you need, please feel free to contact the Interconnections Network or Oasis, because they're offering a lot of support in the community for people who are dealing with
sobriety and addiction services. The other thing I wanted to offer was just for the show. We are extremely grateful for your support, for your following, your subscriptions, your participation, anything you've given to the show. We greatly appreciate it. It's been a wonderful year. And again, we thank you for all that your community leaders, supports, friends, family members, associates, colleagues, anything you've contributed, we gratefully thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you again from the Interconnections Network. Please be well, stay safe, enjoy the holiday season, and be responsible. Thank you.